Okay.
See that?
This is Crispy. Sorry, I even fucked your name up. You might have to stop that one. See, everybody's confusing me, man. Crispy. This is her findings as we were driving by. We still had about 15 minutes to go to the location we were heading. And like we were talking about the other day, can't turn it off once you have the eye. She was just glancing out the window, and really, the road, about 100 yards that way. Yeah, so the road we were on is about 100 yards. She spotted this from almost 100 yards away doing 60 miles an hour and said, hey, babe, if you turn around, you go check out these ruins I just seen in the woods. This place, I don't know what it is.
Isn't that what you're looking for?
This is exactly what we're looking for. Look at this. Look at the foundation down there, guys. I haven't even got inside this place yet. But this is the thing I was already questioning. What are these, babe?
I know.
Some metal contraption. They each got like a bowl on the bottom of it, something. See if I can see you. I don't want to fall in. There you go. Alright guys, I'm trying to work on my steadiness, but I think my biggest problem is just this piece of crap camera I use. Yeah. There's also some ruins right over here that we're gonna look at. Man, I think I'm excited. I can't stop shaking. Hold on. Alright guys, this is looking at it from the side. Running parallel with the road we were on, so we're heading west. The sun's going down west, so we were heading west. I want to get in here, look at this foundation. Yep. This. What are we looking at? Hold on, I'll be right over. Look at this, guys. What the hell? I'm right here. I'll be right there.
Oh, it's peekabooing through the window.
The dog's loving it. Christine's got a big smile on her face. Crispy gets the credit for this one. She found this place. I would have never, ever seen this place because how far back in the woods it was. Look at these burnt bricks. What the hell?
No stampers yet, man.
No stampers? Yeah.
Nothing. Ah, falling apart.
Look at this. Look at the inside of it. This is what we're talking about right here. Look. Hold on, let me.
Oh, look,
This is the inside of the brick.
There you go.
Hold on, I'm heading down.
You're fine. I'll bring it to you. Ow, Chicky. Ow.
Did you find anything good? That one's a weird looking one.
Yeah, I just thought, I don't know, something about it.
It looks, alright, and this is the one I found. They kind of look like different. Well, maybe they are the same. But look at the inside of it, then,
Holy
that
crap.
one. So you got the red on that side. And that
There's a
side,
rock in there or
yep,
something.
turning into whatever it was turning into.
Is that it, Rosie?
I almost want to keep it, but
Oh, we have a lot.
I know I just unloaded all the bricks out of the car. Probably took a couple 100 pounds out of it.
Well, you took that big ass
Chunk,
block.
yeah.
Yeah.
Between the bricks and the metal, the steel. Because we had some pretty good steel in there too. Look at this. What the hell? And all right, I heard Curtis saying it in his last video about, you know, people thinking like just regular fire would melt a brick. Well, regular fire won't melt a brick And the biggest reason people should know that is because what are most people's fireplaces inside their houses made of? Most people have brick fireplaces, right?
Yes.
So if they have brick fireplaces, the bricks don't melt when they put a fire in there, do they? They char a little
I agree
bit.
with that theory.
Yeah, they char a little bit, but they don't melt.
Oh,
So
did you find it? Oh, so close.
so a regular brick wouldn't melt. I mean, a brick would melt with just a regular
What's
house
this?
fire. Yeah, it looks
Look at that. It's like a pattern.
and a hole in it too, like
Yeah.
right here. Right here. Yep.
But the lines, like you said.
Let me get down to the foundation.
I'm determined to find the damn stamp at some
Yeah. Look at this one too. Look at this one where it was bubbling out to where look at right here.
Oh, ew. It kind of looks good.
All right, I'm excited to get in this place. And then there's like a castle school right next to us too, right? Right when we turned around to get here,
It does look like
it was like a big castle school. I kind of want to stop and just take a couple shots of that place too. We might not make it to Holyoke. Yeah, we're heading to Holyoke, Mass. And we're almost there. There's even a brick structure back here.
This one.
Look at that place. What'd you get?
A lot of moss and
And yeah, exactly. What the hell? Look at the end of it. Yeah, turn it that way. Yeah. Nice.
I don't want to ruin my nails.
Damn sure. Ruin your new what?
Nails.
Hey, can I see those nails?
But they're my real ones.
Yeah, they're Thanksgiving themed.
Yep.
Thanksgiving themed. Browns and oranges, right?
Yep.
Good pick. Where'd Rosie go? Hope she
I don't know, but
run out
hey,
in
we
that
can
field.
get
Rosie, come on.
in. Ooh, look. They're everywhere.
I know, we can't find any stampers though.
Wow.
Weird to not find at least one stamped brick.
Maybe it's in here.
Yeah, maybe it's in here. We're gonna look at what's in here. All right, the thing that intrigued me the most, caught my interest. I know that one's.
The weight.
Yeah, look at it bulging out.
He looks pregnant.
Yeah, it was
Like
getting heated from the inside.
she looks pregnant.
It's getting heated from the inside. All right, this is what I was like. What are these? What are these?
Why is there a barrel of bricks? Get it? Barrel of
Well, this is some sort of contraption. It even says what? Hudson. Hold on. Let's look at that.
I found it, but it doesn't say anything.
821 Hudson. It's some weird contraption. I don't know. Where do you keep the cows here or something? Is this like a stable? So you found them, there's nothing on it?
Yeah. See the line?
Oh yeah, yeah,
See
you're,
it?
I
But
do see
there's
it. Yep.
nothing in it.
Yep, sure did. That would have been a stamper.
Like the price is right.
Hey, you got the nails for it.
Thanks.
Look at this though.
So my hands aren't pretty?
The hands are very pretty.
Thank you.
Baby, you are very pretty.
Well, thank you. You're very attractive yourself.
Asshole.
I like you, but yeah.
That's why
You
you-
get together with somebody for 20 years and not have your moments where your husband or wife is an asshole or a bitch.
You married me, man.
It's just natural.
Hey, she married me, so.
Yeah, 18 years ago.
Look at this. Look at this. What the hell? You know, I also noticed too, is every area, like certain areas, have their own signature of like how this happened right here at the bottom, this foundation part. Very similar, but they have unique like patterns and textures. Like I've seen this texture before where all the rocks are on the outside. Like I don't know if the heat like started pushing the rocks out, like in that brick we were just looking at. She is determined to find a stamped brick.
Yes, that's all I'm asking for. I'm not asking for black or anything else. Just a stamp.
I have faith that you probably find one too.
Haven't get my nails dirty doing it. But I'm just gonna
This place is a disaster.
find it.
Wonder what it was. Alright, I want to show you guys this contraption real quick. Look, we'll get over here. Sorry about that. Alright, what is this? Maybe somebody in the comments will know what this is.
Well, do they know where we are?
We're almost in Holyoke, Mass. We're like a couple.
The last sign I saw was
Belchertown. Yeah, I think we're in Belchertown.
And then, yeah.
Look at the vine. Look at the tree grew around this one. See that? The tree grew like a vine right around the steel. Look at, they all got like bowls on the bottom. Look at it in this
I
side.
like that spiral tree.
I know, I was just looking at that. Alright guys, look at it. It's some weird like bowl. What is this about? I mean, look how old the chain is. I guess I could maybe look up these numbers here.
Oh, wow.
827 Hudson W27N L9. I don't know. This is some weird thing I'd never seen before.
This is part of the structure I'm picking up. Look. Because I just picked up two, and there's still more going down.
Yep.
So I think I'm actually picking up this part of the bottom of the structure here.
Like standing on a floor of bricks.
This is, ouch, the bottom. Yeah.
Yeah, probably was a brick floor.
Yep.
Whatever it was, they'll probably say it was destroyed by a fire, because that's what
Ow!
they like to always say.
You stepped on
Sorry,
a
I'm
stick
sorry.
and hit me.
Sorry. Yeah, they'll say it was destroyed by a fire because they like to say that. But there's damage in here that we could see with our naked eye that a regular fire wouldn't do. Look at these.
That's true, because I need glasses.
Yes.
I just don't wear them.
Look at this. What are these bricks doing in here, down here? If they had the
Oh.
bricks, why didn't they just use them for the whole thing?
What's that?
Or a possibility, I know.
What are
I know
these
they're weird.
things? I don't know.
This is a weird place, and we haven't even made it to the other building yet.
Yeah, that one's not as destroyed.
Well, from the
This
outside.
one
Yeah.
is what caught my eye.
Hell yeah. Good
I
find,
was
babe.
like, this is what he usually looks for.
Yep. I'm already at 13 minutes, babe. Good find.
Well, you're welcome.
What's today, babe?
Red Brick Saturday.
Oh, it's Red Brick Saturday. Yeah, it is. All right, I think I'm going to pause and go over to the other building. But you okay?
I think I got something in my eye.
What are these bricks doing down here? How did these get down here? No, I didn't take any pictures yet either.
Is that it? Nope. It's gonna be at the building.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, this foundation right here, it's all cinder blocks. I'm gonna show you a couple things down in here before I get out of here. All right, over here, I'll show you real quick. I'll work my way out. So right here, I was digging through the bricks, and I came across some really, really thick glass, like this glass right here. Let's see if I can get a piece. Oh, I threw a couple pieces down. Hold on. Look at this. Is the pane of the glass. Look at how thick that is. Okay, over here, it's digging through the chunkage of this cinder block foundation. Come across old pipes. Had a piece of one. Where did I put it? Oh yeah, up over here. The old terracotta pipe. Super heavy and thick. But I'm gonna work my way out, and I want to come down to this section down over here. So hold on. You can see there's an old driveway. It comes up to. This is the first place I was looking at right here.
I can't tell if this is a stamper. I need water.
Hold on. Sometimes you can see it through the camera too.
You're right. I can't keep bending over and getting goofy.
Look, it even has that same signature with the little rocks coming out over here. All of them have that weird signature to them. Pushing the rocks, the little pebbles out.
I'm actually dirty from booting on the ground.
I know, I hit the ground once already today. Yep, my hands are dirty and I fell once. What, in here?
Yeah, this whole place is brick heaven. Ow, ow, ow.
This is the road we were traveling on, right there. We're traveling west. This is what I saw. But Christine saw the really good stuff. I'm like, oh, that little foundation? She's like, no, there's more inside. What are these doing in here, guys? Oh, just Johnny Applebrick sticking the bricks in. Look at the lines on that thing. Huh.
Oh, but no, yeah, bicycle park.
Jenny, were you coming through here? Sticking bricks in there. There's some over here.
I might have.
Might have been here before with your satchel. Yeah, see, you knew about this place.
No, I didn't.
I don't think anybody knew about this place.
You can see the bricks in this one.
Hold on. You are absolutely correct. It's pushing the little chunks of brick out.
That's what I thought. There's even right here and right here.
Yeah.
Trying to push it out.
Yep.
All these little pieces.
Yep. Look at this tree growing right on it. That's a big tree, guys. It's not some little, that's a big one.
Can I just say there's a chimney right there as evidence made of brick?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, quickly get a shot of that.
Yeah, that's what people have their fireplaces made of, and their chimneys.
Yeah.
And then,
said that.
also, when you see a house burn down from the fire, what's the one thing left standing is the brick chimney. Yep. So regular fires don't melt bricks, not regular fires, but bricks do melt. But it takes more than just like a regular fire. Your fireplace is probably made of brick in your house right now. Look at that thing. Old sewer line. Only them two little floaters so far that I've seen in this set of ruins. Here's something I've never seen. This thing stands right in the middle of these ruins, right? This is where I just came in. There's a wall that goes on the back side and goes all the way around. This weird thing in the middle. Sorry guys, I'm tripping. And of course, what we got? This is like in the middle of the, whatever this was, building, structure. Put this in the middle, and this massive wall that goes all the way around. Is that pipe I was just looking at. Alright, I really want to get moving out of this spot because the sun is going down and it goes down quick. So I have to say, quite the find, Crispy. Quite the find. This is some weird shit here. Let me get out. I'm gonna get on top of this thing and show you guys this view from the middle of it. Oh, look, it even goes down there. Maybe this was the chimney. Maybe this was the chimney right in the middle. Probably what it was. All right, I'm gonna do a 360 look. Those are where we started right there. There's that other building that's right up over here. I'm standing in the dead middle of whatever this place used to be. And I think this might have been a chimney. And the only thing you can see from the road is that brick building Christine saw, and she would have never saw it without the leaves. So hidden, all hidden. Yep, and I'm standing on some big structure right in the middle of this thing. It looks hollow right here. Let's see if I can get that. You can see it looks hollow right down in there. All right, guys, we're gonna move. Red Brick Saturday, guys. Have a good one. Okay, guys, we never really made it to Holyoke, but we're pretty close. We're in South Hadley, Massachusetts. This is Mount Holyoke College. This is one of the buildings right when we first drove in. They got like people here. That guy's holding some sort of globe. There's another guy in the corner over here. Looks like he's got a guitar.
All the windows have ears.
The windows have what? Ears?
Ears.
With
All
the bricks?
Windows have ears under them.
Oh, yeah. Have years, yeah. Okay, let's check it out. And we walked about, what, half a mile of just nothing but these crazy brick buildings.
Yeah, to get to the middle, yeah.
Why would they ever build a college like this? We're just gonna build a brick castle for a college in the middle of this small Massachusetts town. Sorry guys, it's the phone. It's won't let me hold steady when I'm zoomed. This guy's got a guitar. This sucks. Christine's sitting on the step to get a view of how massive this thing is.
Dry spot.
It actually gives a good view of how big this place is when you're sitting on the steps. If you look tiny. Of course, you got your flowers. Shields. Look at them two middle statues on each side of this middle one, just gone. So whatever they were, they're gone. I wish I could get better footage of it. My phone sucks so bad. Even in here, look at this, is awesome. What the heck? Look at the doors. Did you see these, babe?
Yeah. You've been
Weird. It's pretty realistic.
This light is old.
Yeah, it sure is. I could just view down the hall too. Wow, what a...
Why?
This is the back side of that castle. Oh wait, I mean college.
Yeah, look at her.
I know I got zoom on her. Does she have wings?
No, I
it's
think
the
an
pipes in the
overcoat.
background. No, yeah.
Yeah.
Weird. The
Yeah.
pattern, the star pattern of the bricks too. And then she stands right on top. Another tower in the back. And this is the back side, even though them steps look very similar. Look, they got more weird people up here.
That's so cute, the squirrels.
That's a squirrel?
Yeah,
I thought it was too.
so cute. It's okay, we're not gonna hurt you.
That's funny. He's mad.
He's right there in that tree.
Where is it?
Right there in that tree.
Oh, in the puke. Oh, I see it. Yep. Yeah, he's mad.
Yeah, he let all the other ones know and they all ran up those trees.
Yep.
Saying danger, dog,
Yep.
danger, dog.
So, what do you guys think about this place? Just a normal everyday brick castle for a college. I mean, why not? Why not build a castle?
Yeah, because the mount don't look like this.
No, it doesn't. But that's also a community college. It's probably 100 times cheaper to get into that one.
Well, that wasn't what I was comparing.
I know. You're right, though. The mount does not look like this at all. There's like a big A on that one. Sorry. So this is the back side of that castle we've been looking at. Right behind that, all these really old look at the burnt bricks. They're all burnt out.
Red and black, red and black.
Red and black, yep. Look at these ones right here. It's funny. I know, they're popping out, all burnt. I don't think they built it that way. Can you grab her for 1 second? They're burnt. These are literally burnt bricks. And like we were talking about earlier, it's not just your regular fire either. Like, this wasn't just some random fire that burned the bricks. This whole place. This is the front of that building I was just looking at with the burnt bricks. These spires on the top.
I see a pyramid.
What was that?
I see a pyramid.
The pyramid, yeah. Yep. Bottom of the hourglass.
I saw that too.
This is another one of the buildings. We started in that direction, and we're heading in this direction.
He's always done.
I never said I was done. I
Oh.
swept the chimneys.
Well, you usually say, all right, guys, and then keep going.
I said we're gonna move. It's the grand entrance right here. Get big with that flower symbol. So I guess just it's easy to build for a college campus right here. I mean, look at them air conditioners in the window. They look right. They fit right in. Sorry, just be a little sarcastic. It's too easy. It's too easy. It keeps going too over here. Alright guys, I'm gonna give you like almost a 360 view of where I'm standing right now. Get down here. What happened down there? And there's another one right here. Alright, let's look at some of this stuff. This one's all made of them clinker bricks, if that's what you want to call them. Hey guys, I'm going to show you some bricks on this building that they definitely wouldn't have used. They're laying down some masterpiece like this. Look at this one right here. What happened to that? Right over here. What happened to those? Just clinkers? Just clinkers, right? These are like them ones we find on the ground. There's even stamper in there. Hey, there's a dinosaur for you, babe. No, what are you guys thinking? They're stone and clinkers? These are some ugly clinkers. Look how old these ones are. Wall right here. It's normal to have a grave in the middle of the cemetery, right? This is the one I was just looking at. All the clinkers in there, all the melted bricks. And I'm going to check these two buildings out over here, and I think I'm going to get out of here for the day. So, we'll move. It's the back side of this church with the clock tower on it. It's the back side of it. That's easy, right? Easy to build that way. So, not sure if that. So it looks like it says 1G37, but 1937. If you guys believe that. This is the entranceway to that place I was just looking at. Sorry, and you got another one over here. Easy to build like this. So I just walked around the back side of that one. You got this one right next to it. And this one we're just looking at right next to that. So this place is crazy. You know, I've looked up a lot of stuff online, and I've looked in this area online, and I've never seen this place. Like, never seen this place in any of the pictures. Look at the staircase. Goes right down into the ground. The whole door, probably about 15 feet tall. A little tiny one in there. And of course, you gotta have your valves at the college. I mean, why wouldn't you have your valves at the college? One thing I noticed on some of these stones, I noticed at a lot of places, you got these grooves right here. Look. Like grooves on a quarter. Look at this one. Guess they're doing their own boots on the ground. I wonder what that was. Of course, they got their pottery. I always find the pottery. Gotta have those Indian arrowheads, or else people might not believe that the Indians used to run around half naked with bows and arrows. So I guess it's just a little waiting bus stop right here. Bus stop. There's a date though, guys. There's a date. 1976. They must have They put this together. Bars and everything. I think they just put the ceiling on it. In 1976, they put a ceiling on this thing. That's about it. So guys, I am gonna start heading out of here. It's behind here. It's the tower that's behind here. This is their library. Hey guys, I think I am gonna get out of here. This location anyways. So to show you how crazy it is, sometimes when you just drive through these little towns, you just come across these big, massive castle-like structures. Even the drains look original. And why would they build this way? Like, just for college kids, you know? College kids. Oh, I see some faces up there. Hold on a sec, see if I can get closer. Alright guys, let's see if I can get these. Well, you couldn't build a tower like this without putting faces on it, right? Just the photos I've got today. It's probably better than all the videos. Hold on, I found a couple more. Supposed to be the king. What happened to those? Okay, we're just driving home, you know, on our road trip back from North Hadley or where we were today. Look at these things, man. I wonder what they went to. It looks like there used to be a bridge with a massive cliff across the street. It's like ruins up there, something. Look at this. I don't know if I can get it, like, good picture of it. Right? Yeah, so it looks like, I don't even know. Definitely some massive wheels, and then right off this crazy wall, you can see all the patterns of complete annihilation. There's also a big, massive shear of bedrock over here. That looks pretty suspicious to me. Wow. What really got me was these wheels up here. I wish I could get it right up there. Alright, in this super old graveyard. Surrounding this whole graveyard is this stone wall. And the second I walked into this place, I've seen it right here. I've seen it right there. But let's take a quick walk in here. Like, I think these are from the 1700s, the sign said. They're not even like legible. What's this one? Can almost see the face on it. Alright, let's keep going. See the face on that one a little bit. These are some of the oldest markers I've ever seen. Look at the, like, in the ground. Just rocks sticking out of the ground at this point. That's all it is, just rocks sticking out of the ground. It's crazy, guys. It's really crazy. They're not even legible. $17 something on this building right here. They just said it's a Town Hall of Pelham, Mass. I'll get to the sign in the front. It says built in 1770 something, I think. Here's a couple of the stones that I might be able to read. Hold on, let's check them out. Sorry about the wind too. It is getting cold. The sun's going down quick. You can almost see that one. Stone's about 5 feet high out of the ground right here. Most of them are illegible. You can't even see or read them. Right, see that wall? It runs the whole perimeter. It's perfect. Right, let's get out of here. I'll see if I can read anything on this one real quick, and then I'm gonna head out of here. Oh, completely illegible. Alright. Alright, so I'm coming out of the graveyard. This is the Town Hall building I was talking about. I'm pretty sure they're probably built in the same year anyways, and probably not the year they say. But this is what this one's built on. Let's see. Yep, so that's what this one's built on. Big meltolithic granite blocks on these stupid rocks that nobody would ever use to build. Right. And here's the part that makes no sense to me. This is the Pelham Historical Society, 1839, it says. Were they grinding flour in front of this historical society? They definitely look used and abused. That one's a smaller one. We've seen similar patterns. This one though, it's pretty big. It's pieced together. It's very strange. Both of them have this steel ring around them, around the outside of them. And this on the ground right in front of it. What's this stuff? What the hell? A Conky Tavern entrance. But this is the entrance, so guess you spun the wheel to get in the tavern? I don't know. This one wouldn't even spin with this thing sticking out like that. So weird. So weird. Alright, I just want to show this sign right over here before I get out of here. This is... That's weird.